morning students, welcome again into the 12th science chemistry class. Now from last few lectures we are learning the chapter number 3rd, that is the ionic equilibrium, and into that we learn many concepts such as pH, pOH, again the different types of salts. Now this is the new topic in this that is the chapter, that is the buffer solution. Now what is this buffer? It is also called as the buffer. Now buffer or buffer solutions are such solutions whose pH does not change if we kept that solution for a long time, or if we add into that small amount of the strong acid or strong base, or even we dilute that by adding the water. There is no change in the pH of that solution. Such solutions are called as the buffer solutions. Now see the definition on the blackboard. What is there? What is in the buffer solution? Buffer solution is defined as a solution which resists. What is meant by resist? Resist means as it is, does not change. There is no change, kept as it is. That is the meaning of this resist. So there is no change. Resist means there is no change. So buffer solution is defined as a solution which resists drastic changes. What is meant by drastic changes? That is, drastic means very strong acid or very strong base, or even heating or boiling, such type of condition. That is called as the drastic conditions. So buffer solution is defined as a solution which resists drastic changes. That means there is no change though we change the drastic conditions. That is by adding the strong acid or strong base. There is no change. That is meant by the resist drastic changes. So buffer solution is defined as the solution which resists drastic changes in pH. That means the pH does not change. The meaning of this sentence from this to this is that the pH of the solution does not change even by changing the conditions to a very severe, that is drastic. So buffer solution is defined as the solution which resists drastic changes in pH when a small amount of strong acid or strong base or water is added to it. Generally we see that the some solutions, into that if we add the strong acid, definitely the pH change, that is it decreases, it comes to the acidic level of the pH scale, that is 1 to 6 by adding the strong acid. If we add the strong base in some solution, what will be happen there? Their pH increases as from 8 to 14. But buffer solutions are such solutions whose pH does not change. If we add small amount of strong acid or strong base or water into that, and by kept it for a long time, its pH remains as it is. Now, which are such buffer solution whose pH have no effect by adding the strong acid or strong base or even dilution, or by kept for a long time? What are such solutions? How they are prepared? Let's learn. Now, students, in the types of buffer solution, there are the two type of buffer solutions. Now that are very important types. There are two types of buffer solutions, that is the acidic buffer solution and basic buffer solution. Now as the name suggests, the acidic buffer solution means it is prepared by equal amounts such as 50-50%, equal amount of weak acid and its salt with strong base. That means it is the mixture of equal proportion of weak acid and the salt of that same acid but with the strong base. Now for example, see acidic buffer solution, the definition of acidic buffer solution, what is there? A solution containing a weak acid such as organic acids are weak acids, such as acetic acid, formic acid, butanoic acid, all these are weak acid. So the solution containing weak acid, the solution into that there is the weak acid and its salt. That weak acid salt with a strong base is called as the acidic buffer solution. Now what is the definition of acidic buffer solution? See there, a solution containing a weak acid and its salt with the strong base is called as the acidic buffer. For example, see here, I write here the acidic buffer. Now this is the acidic buffer, CH3COOH plus CH3COONA. Now you are seeing into that, in this acidic buffer, that is CH3COOH and CH3CONA, 50% acetic acid plus 50% its salt with strong base. Now this sodium acetate is the salt. Now how it is obtained? Obtained from the strong base NaOH plus this acid CH3COOH. When CH3COOH and NaOH reacts with each other, there is neutralization and there is formation of CH3CONA. So 50% weak acid and 50% its salt with strong base, that mixture is the acidic buffer. So see here, for example, a solution containing weak acid such as acetic acid and its salt with strong base such as CH3CONA is the acidic buffer solution. Now, this is the example of acidic buffer solution. The equal amount CH3COH plus CH3CONA. Now this mixture in the equal amounts of both weak acid and its salts with the strong base is called as the acidic buffer solution. Now pH of acidic buffer solution is given by the equation, and that equation is very important, and the name of that equation is given by the name of the scientist, that is the Henderson-Hasselbalch equation. Now sometimes in the examination they ask you to write down the Henderson-Hasselbalch equation for acidic buffer. Then how you write into that? Now see, this is that equation. pH is equal to, what is that? pH is equal to pKa plus log to the base 10 of concentration of salt divided by concentration of acid. Now we know that how the pH is calculated by the equation minus log to the base 10 of H plus ion concentration. In the similar manner, the pKa is also calculated as minus log to the base of K, that is the dissociation constant of weak acid. We will learn the numerical, that is problem based on this formula. We calculate the pH of acidic and pOH of the basic buffer later on by learning this topic. Now pH, that is the Henderson-Hasselbalch equation for the pH of acidic buffer is given as pH is equal to, very important equation student, this is pH is equal to pKa plus log to the base 10 of concentration of salt. What is mean by square bracket? Here write down the concentration of the salt if it is given in the problem, divided by concentration of acid. Now this is also given in the problem. If we substitute all these values and if we calculate the pKa by using this formula, we can calculate the pH of buffer solution. So we will see the numericals later on. Now here this pKa is calculated as minus log to the base 10 of K, and where K is the dissociation constant of weak acid. We know that. Now the second type of buffer solution is called as the basic buffer or basic buffer solution. As the name suggests, the pH of this basic buffer definitely more than 8, as the pH of acidic buffer will be in the range of 1 to 6, because 7 pH is the neutral solution, and up to 1 to 6.9 pH of the acidic solution, and from 8.1 or 7.1 to 14 are the pH of the basic solution. So as the name is basic buffer, definitely the pH is more than 7, and the pOH values will be there, that will also we calculate of the buffer solution. Now see the definition of this buffer solution. This is very important definition. Always ask into the examination. They ask us such question. What is or define buffer solution? Which are the types of buffer solution? Explain the types of the buffer solution. Then you write down all this in that answer. The buffer solution definition, their types, and the definition of the types of buffer, acidic buffer, basic buffer, their examples, and the Henderson-Hassel-Blanch equation for acidic and basic buffer. You must write into the answer, and then you will get all the full marks in the examination. Now basic buffer, a solution containing weak base. Now here weak base, as in the acid there is the weak acid, acidic acid, but this is the basic buffer solution, so here is the weak base. And which is the general weak base? NH4OH, ammonium hydroxide. So a solution containing weak base and its salt with the strong acid. Now the salt is derived from the strong acid and that weak base. For example, see here, a solution containing weak base and its salt with strong acid is called as the buffer solution. And for example, this is the example of basic buffer. 50% ammonium hydroxide, because NaOH, that is the sodium hydroxide, strong base, and NH4OH, this is the weak base, plus NH4Cl, this is salt of this weak base and strong acid such as HCl. Suppose HCl plus NH4OH, there is formation of this NH4Cl. Now this is the salt of weak base and strong acid, and this is the weak base. The equal proportion, 50-50 proportion of these two solutions forms the basic buffer. Now this is the basic buffer, and the pOH, that is the Henderson-Hassel-Blanch equation, is given as pOH for this base, because basic buffer, so there is definitely we calculate the pOH, and for acidic buffer we calculate the pH. So the equation is pOH is equal to pKb. Now here Kb is the dissociation constant of the weak base, and here Ka is there, that is the dissociation constant of weak acid. So pOH is equal to pKb plus log to the base 10 of concentration of salt divided by concentration of acid. In the numericals, if we substitute all this value, we can calculate the pOH of that solution, and this pKb is calculated as minus log to the base 10 of Kb, and this Kb is the dissociation constant of the weak base. So students, if you understand all this, that is the definition of buffer solution, as well as their types and how they are prepared, and what are the Henderson and Blanch equation for that, you can like, share and subscribe this video, so that the other students of the other colleges also have the advantage to writing down the answer confidently in the examination, and also for the, that is the your entrance examination such as the JEE, CET and NEET, which are very important examination in your life. So best of luck for your study. Thank you for watching this video. Now students, you can take the screenshot of this blackboard writing and write down the notes in your notebook in a beautiful handwriting, as this notebook is very important. Thank you.